A very good evening from the Mayor Radhakrishnan Hockey Stadium in Chennai. It is time for match 4 of the Hero Hockey India League 2026. And going head-to-head tonight are the SG Pipers as they look to take on the Hockey India League Governing Council.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
The whistle goes and the Pipers get us underway. Dominate with the first touch. We'll have to see how this game pans out now. Pipers, of course, did not manage a victory in last year's edition. And I would think there'd still be a few nerves, even though it's a new coach and a very new campaign this time around.
Yeah, they will want to take that out of their mind as soon as they can.
HILGC getting the ball early, and the attack breaking down. I believe was a pretty talented Gaelic footballer as well. It's back with HILGC. Edge of the circle now. Gurjot trying to get it in there, but good defence again by the Pipers. It's back to Albury. Edge of the circle, plenty of players there. Ward trying to turn. He's got a penalty corner. That's the first penalty corner for HILGC. The big question is, can they convert it?
Lovely work by the HILGC. Great transfer of play from left to the right and bring it back into the D. Sam Ward did so well. He had 2 defenders behind him. Made sure he just got the foot and earning his team a penalty corner. The first one for HILGC.
And Sam Ward goes straight to the first battery. See who's at the second. I think it's Talim Priyabhata. And I have to say, Talim was flicking really well in the warm-up. I'm sure they might go to Ward. They do indeed. Ward has not got it the first time. Comes to Talim now. Talim trying to keep it alive, looking for a foot. Good defence by the Pipers though, and good distribution as well, because they found Kai Willett. His angle pass finds Dominic. Looking to go inside the circle, trying to swivel, and on the reverse stick puts it high and wide.
Just wondering if Dominic had a chance of making a 2v1 situation. He had a lead player on his left but chose to go himself, and with a tomahawk did not have enough direction. But how quick a counter was that?
Willett brings it down, gets enough space to be able to just turn at will. Eventually it's being closed down by Cousins, stolen back by him, and now here comes Hardik. Ward is ahead of him. Hardik on the angle, looked to slip the pass. It was a little bit under hit, and a good save by Santiago to deny Ajit, putting that in the top corner.
Hardik again in the midst of it. Ajit Yadav.
Here they come again. Talim getting it inside the circle, but Janmanpreet is there to clear for the Pipers. Great run in the forward line, coming that time from Dilraj. Never came to him though, Janmanpreet. The whistle goes, and the second half underway. Comes out to Jasjit on the right-hand side. He throws a nice high ball and missed completely. Well, that will frustrate the coach. Ajit Yadav, who's had such a good game, I think just either lost the ball in the floodlights or just missed it completely. Played on quickly by Kai Willett. Good deflection out wide, and again unable to be trapped. That was good play by Domine once more. This trap coming from Rajkumar Pal.
Yeah, those balls have to be picked up. Those are the ones that create chances for you of the deflected ball.
Pass in top of the circle. Here is Domine, turns. Oh, that is a brilliant finish by Kai Willett. He was found perfectly. what a pass!
What a goal that was. Great hockey all round. He's running right behind the defense, read the situation so well, picked up the ball and just dinked it over the goalkeeper. Great play all around. Look at that. Such a difficult skill to do. The goalkeeper down on the ground, just lobbed it over him.
This was brilliant though by Thomas Domine. Pulled two defenders, then turned and got the pass into the path of Willett. And as you said, it was brilliant skill by him to finish it off. And Kai Willett gets the first goal of the match for the Pipers. Less than a minute after the restart. Not going well that time, and a chance for Ajit Yadav again. Feeds it into the circle. Sam Ward on the turn. It's still there, and has the goalkeeper gone through the back? Yep. Penalty corner won by HILGC.
Ajit Yadav has been a live wire with his aerial balls, brought it on beautifully. Sam Ward picked up the ball. Maybe could he have left it for the player with the forehand, but chose to turn around and take a try on goal. Nevertheless, they earn a penalty corner.
I think, to be fair, Sam Ward had won the position to get the shot away, and all he had on his mind was finishing that one off. It's a second penalty corner for HILGC. Can they get on equal terms now? Kane Russell at the first battery, and they go to Russell, and it's there, it's gone underneath Pawan, and so they have the equalizer. And that is just what Vikram Pillai would have wanted. High fives on the bench.
That's what Kane Russell can bring to the game, can he not? Great flick, just going under Pawan, coming off him, got his pad, but just not enough to keep it out. One goal apiece.
I was looking today at the conversion rates from penalty corners, and last year SG Pipers were actually not the best. There was only Gonasika worse than them, and coming into today we had a 21% conversion rate, which is pretty good, whereas last year we were sitting at 19% for the tournament. So very similar. Good play again coming from Lage. Rapinda, and he's played that one into space, and Sam Ward says thank you very much. Got there ahead of Jarmanpreet. There's an attack on now for HILGC. Oh, what a play! And a great save by Pawan off his line. Hardik was through on goal, and it looked like he was just going to dink it past the keeper.
Sloppy, absolute sloppy defensive work from SG Pipers after thwarting the danger. Jarmanpreet, that was totally uncalled for. But look at this forward movement, great body position, coming round the ball and on the wrong foot, playing it across. Then it fell calmly to Jarmanpreet, and look at this for a clearance. He didn't have to do that, getting the back stick and a penalty corner.
So Kane Russell once more lines up at the first battery. Sam Ward alongside him. Can HILGC take the lead for the first time in the match? They go to the first battery again. Russell flicks hard, and Russell flicks through Pawan again, and it is 2-1 now to HILGC, and the Pipers find themselves behind.
Well, that ball was really traveling from Kane Russell. Just going to enough time on for him to execute that drag flick, a good injection. And when a drag flicker has so much time, invariably he gets it right.
Now Kane Russell just between the postman and the keeper.
It's such a difficult angle to pick up, either for the goalkeeper or for the postman.
Duraj again carries it towards the circle, releases it now, looking to play it, Domine, Mazzarello saves, penalty corner to the Pipers.
Great work from Dilraj on the right. Just ensured he went straight towards the D and played the ball out to the right and earning his team a penalty corner. Look at that for a counter attack from the save. Desperate bit of defensive work, diving.
That was Domine's ball. Well, for a game, this one was a real slow burner. It's come to life now, right at the end, with just over 4 minutes remaining. 5th penalty corner for the Pipers. Rupinder Pal waits at the second battery. Domine leans on his stick at the first. They go to Rupinder Pal. Saved again by Mazzarello. Another penalty corner. Danger as the ball went up off the keeper's pads.
Just wonder if they try to play that for a variation. A touch in front of Mazzarello. Yeah, that's what they tried, but Mazzarello very alert to the situation. SG Pipers get another penalty corner.
So Domine again, it goes to him this time, he flicks well, and there it is! Dilraj is the first to the rebound and just flicks it in, and they've levelled up with 4 minutes remaining.
Dilraj ever so alert. Mazzarello made the first save, but played beautifully for Dilraj. Just had to slot it home. Domine with a flick. Wasn't saved, came off Jasjeet's stick, and then Dilraj putting it into the goal.
Jasjeet will be annoyed with himself there. He is again a player that thrives on doing everything. Draper flicks it up to Kai Willett, who brings it down. Willett cuts infield. Hardik closed him off a little bit. Out wide it goes on to the right-hand side. Jarmanpreet in space. Jarmanpreet into the circle and across the face it went. Well, Dilraj was there again but couldn't get the telling touch.
Jarmanpreet doing well on the far side, scanning his passing options and setting it off across the face of the goal.
Well, watching that replay, you just saw Hardik eliminate 3 players on halfway. Brilliant run by the captain of HILGC, and he's won a penalty corner for his team with 50 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's what he can do, Hardik. Look at that for body position, beautiful. Looking up, scanning for his passing options. That nasty little tackle. Penalty corner to HILGC.
No, Ward makes a run in this time. Oh, he's done it! Kane Russell has got a hat-trick, and he's also got the winner for HILGC, you feel, with 41 seconds remaining. They're happy on the bench.
What a flick that was from Kane Russell. That ball was really travelling at some pace. Not a chance whatsoever going to the left of the goalkeeper and between the pole man. Wow. Kane Russell, is that the winner?
Well, he almost sold a dummy to Santiago as if he was going to put it to Santiago's right. And look at the expressions and the dancing on the side. Pipers have restarted. Willett with the ball. The clock is their enemy as much as HILGC at the moment. Dilraj, he wants, well, there is no referral. Played forward again, Draper got a touch, help forward, and it's an open goal if he can keep it in play. No! He just ran away that time from Lalit. Maybe 5 or 6 years ago he would have caught up with that. And there goes the final hooter, and it is a victory for HILGC. And so the SG Pipers are still looking for that first win in the Hero Hockey India League. Kane Russell converts a hat-trick, his last coming in the final minute of the match. But let's not forget the heroics of James Mazzarello, who was truly outstanding in goal for HILGC. Mazzarello making some outstanding saves. There was a double save earlier on, and they were superb as he dived to his left-hand side. The final score, SG Pipers 2, Hockey India League Governing Council 3.